I really hope this isn't goodbye, but it honestly could be. Hey guys, it's Kraken. I do not want to be making this video at all because I've just been devastated by this news of airsoft potentially being banned by Bill C-21. It's been a really hard week, to be honest with you. There's been some really strange moves by our government recently, and all of them revolving around guns. And I have some opinions on those, but we're not going to get into that. What we're here to talk about today is Bill C-21. The main reason I'm making this video is just to bring awareness. I'm not going to bash anybody. I'm not going to get angry. Guys, do not get angry with this. It's the last thing you want to do. I know it's tough, but the moment we start acting like just mean people with guns is the moment this whole thing goes down for us. We gotta be reasonable human beings here that just enjoy playing the sport that we all love. That being said, let's just chat. Another reason why it took so long to make this video was because a lot of people just jumped right on this, and they did some really great videos. US Airsoft did a really great one. House Gamers did a really good one. Trigger Airsoft also. There's a lot of really good resources out there, but I just wanted to wait for the dust to settle a little bit more and kind of have a more up-to-date video once some more questions were kind of answered. So I think we have a pretty decent understanding of what this bill is going for. I don't know everything, I'm just a guy, but I've read the bill myself, and I've been seeing other people's posts and whatnot. So hopefully we can kind of summarize that all here in this video. First off, I want to thank the airsoft community for everything that's been happening. Incredible, you guys. Like, we are making a difference and our voices are being heard, 100%. There's a petition link that I will put in the link down below. It's kind of the easiest way to show your support. I've already signed it, and I know a lot of my friends have, a lot of you guys have as well. That will be in the description below. Make sure you sign that petition. We've got already, at the time of filming this, over 22,000 people have signed that petition, which is extremely encouraging, but we need more. The work isn't done yet. And of course, other quick things you can do, email, call, send a physical letter to your MP. That is a great option as well. I'm gonna be doing that this week. I haven't gotten around to it yet. Again, I've just been like, honestly, like just depressed from this news. It's been a lot. This channel is just like, it's just a dream of mine. I only started doing this like a year and a half ago, and the channel's grown tremendously, especially in the last like 6 months. And yeah, I mean, and it's all just gonna be taken away from me if this happens. And all the opportunities that I've had through this channel, all the amazing people that I've met, it really, really hurts to think that it could all be going. I'm just praying that that won't happen. We all need to just vocalize our opinions. We have voices, let's use them. So a quick rundown of what's happening is basically, in really short form, anything that is modeled to look like a real version of a gun that shoots less than 500 FPS is going to be banned. You can't sell it. You can't let someone else use it. If you're caught in public with it, it'll be taken and destroyed. There's no buyback program. I've got this guy here. This is, of course, modeled after a real AR-15. Looks very, very similar, even though it's painted purple. So this will be banned, 100%. Kind of the direction a lot of us airsofters are headed is, it definitely is frustrating that they didn't approach anyone in the community and ask, like, you know, would you guys be willing to put an orange tip on your gun? Would you be willing to, you know, modify your gun to look a certain way that is less realistic? Like, I would be more than happy to modify all my guns to look something like this. Paint them something crazy that's just obscure, and that's it. But I'm not sure if that will happen. Yes, it's still not, ideal. Ultimately, I'd love to just have the government back off and just leave our sport alone. But honestly, I'm not sure that will be the case. So many airsoft manufacturers, so many fields, channels like myself, so many people in the industry, and we're all just gonna be out of business, basically. And it's really unfortunate, but what can you do? I think the best thing that we can do is just educate people on what airsoft is, what it means to us, what the sport is. It's not just a bunch of people running around trying to be scary and hurt people. That's not what airsoft is. One of my favorite things about airsoft is just modifying my gun and making it look unique and expressing myself through my gun. But if this passes, there's gonna be so many negative impacts in Canada. The news has talked about this whole bill and the situation. They've interviewed airsoft store owners, which is really, really great. That's also been in the paper quite a few times. The Toronto Sun has done 2 really good articles on it. Highly suggest you go check out those. It's getting noticed, which I'm really, really happy about. I really thought the news would be against airsoft, but it's actually been very positive, which I'm really, really impressed with. So hats off to them and everyone who is in those articles. But we're still in the fight, you guys. I'm gonna still keep making videos as long as I can, and just hope that this whole thing either goes away or there's some sort of modification that can be done. Let's talk, let's have a discussion, and let's figure out some way we can make everybody happy. I just fail to see how the sport is impacting anybody negatively right now. So I don't know what brought up this bill in the first place. I hope everyone's okay with this video. I know it's a little different for me. Definitely not my typical video. It's kind of been a bit of a rant, but yeah, I hope you learned a little something. If you were unaware of this bill before, I hope I did an okay job explaining it, but yeah, it is what it is, you guys. We just gotta keep making our voices heard, and hopefully this thing will just blow over. But again, sign the petitions, call your MPs, send them an email, send them a letter, whatever you gotta do. Let's get this thing resolved. We'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully there'll be a next one. Peace, guys.